Hey everybody, it is that time again for another Sunday plan with me, and I am planning the week of March 2nd to the 18th. Now, this is the week of St. Patrick's Day. I am realizing that only just now as I am looking at, oh, it's the 17th this week, but I'm not doing anything for St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, so that's why I'm not using a kind of themed kit or anything. I do have this Black Friday kit from GP Sticker Studios that I just thought would be nice this week because it's kind of springy and I am maybe just wishfully trying to bring the spring weather in. It looks like after the snowpocalypse, maybe it is going that way. So yeah, maybe it's just wishful thinking. But anyway, I will be using the Black Friday kit. So sorry, this was an exclusive to Black Friday weekend, so you can't get it anymore except maybe on like a buy sell trade page. But the format is the typical GP Sticker Studio format, so you can check out some of their other kits if you like it. But yeah, so this is the first functional page here. I was really drawn to this pale champagne glitter and some of the kind of brown tones. I thought those were quite unique. And you've got your second functional page. And you've got your full boxes. Now, I do like the full boxes, but I actually also really love some of the washi, so I might substitute some full boxes for some washi. I'm not really sure, but yeah, you've got sort of like grains and florals and fabrics and things, macarons. This looks like, and maybe it is, I don't know, the steps up to in the British Museum where it's like the big middle thing and then you've got these steps up either side. That's what it looks like to me. You got your full boxes and then you've got your checklist just in really pale muted tones. And you've got your headers and little things here. You've got your boxes, sheet, half boxes, and quarter boxes. Your washi. I love the cherry blossom washi with that kind of pale champagne glitter. And I just really love like the simplicity of the marble. I love the wood stock, so I might pull in some more of these. And then you've got your deco, which honestly I don't really like the deco, so I'll probably will skip it. And you've got 2 sets of date covers and your date dots. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna put both of my bottom washis layered on the bottom. I'm gonna put my date covers. I'm gonna use this sort of Wheatfield kind of pattern, mainly because the marble is more versatile. So if I have a set left over, I'd rather have a marble set, which will go with a lot more spreads. But I do really love this as well. So I'm gonna put my date dots on my date covers, put my washi down, and where are my flags? Yes, and I will put my flags in the corner, and then I will be back. Okay, I'm really liking this so far. So let's put down some little things. So I'm gonna start with a meal on every day. Okay, and then on Monday, I don't have anything else besides the meal. So just gonna put an odds and ends header down there. Tuesday, I have a bill due, so let's pull in, here they are. Let's pull in a bill due here. And that's for renewing my oyster. And while I'm here, I'll just take the other bill due because I also have a bill due on the 15th. That's our internet bill. So just pop both of those in while I have it out. And then it's also a friend's birthday. So I was thinking of pulling in just a little thing. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much trouble with this paper today, like not peeling up the sticky part. Yeah, it's really annoying, which is weird because I usually don't have, sometimes I have a bit of a problem with it, but usually not this bad, so I don't know. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna turn this around and then put my odds and ends header. And then I pulled in this freebie from Katie Elizabeth Plans. This is from around Christmas time, but it has this little gift sticker that I thought would be perfect, and it is indeed. It fits perfectly there, so that will be for my friend's birthday. And then on Wednesday, I've got a TV show, got Black Lightning to watch. Put a TV little thing, and then I want to put my spreads in the little thing section as well. So I'm going to take a quarter box, and my odds and ends header. And for my spreads, I'm going to use my Chocho and Mimi Instagram stickers. I'm just going to use the original icon brown color there. And then on Thursday, I've got my build do already down. I've got Designated Survivor, which like this season, it started off not as good. It got better, but then it's just, you know, if you know what happened, it got so sad that I'm like, maybe this show is too sad to keep watching. It's just like a huge bummer. And anyway, that's it for Thursday. And then on Friday, I've got Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder. So 2 TV little things there. And then it is another friend's birthday, so I'm going to do the same with the flipping the little thing around and the odds and ends header. However, the other gift on here is much taller, which I was not remembering. So maybe I need to actually switch if I can. Switch this. So I have a little more room to put the present. There we go. And then on Saturday, I've got Once Upon a Time to watch. And that's it. And then Sunday, as always, I have plenty of little things. So I'm gonna take, let's see, I've got my plan with me to put up. So for that, I'm gonna take a play button little thing. I also want to mark a face mask. So for that, I think I'm just gonna take one of these, since I haven't used any of them yet. I'm gonna flip that around. I'm gonna put a quarter box for my end of week spread with my same Chocho and Mimi Instagram sticker. And then to cover the package there, I've got my Harriet Wright Designs face mask stickers. These were from the Advent calendar. And then I think that's it. I'll put receipts in the to-do list just to not take up too much room down there. Or do I want to? I've already put face mask in there. No, I'll put it in the to-do list. It's fine. Sometimes my to-do list and little things sections get kind of nebulous between each other, but that's all right. And then I'm going to just go through and put down all of my checklists with a to-do header on top, and then my today headers across the top, and I will be back. Okay, now I think we're ready to do some day by day. So let's start with Monday. I don't have anything particular in the to-do list for now, so we can just move right up to the day by day. So the first thing in the morning, I have my lecture. It's actually my last lecture of the semester, which is bittersweet. I'm gonna miss gonna miss them, but it definitely will be nice to not have to wake up so early on a Monday morning. So I'm just taking a label from the kit to mark that. And I pulled in my Coffee Monsters Co. meeting stickers. And I think those like kind of make sense for lecturing. And I just write the info there and then I can just check it off on the glitter flag there. And then let's see what full box I might want to use this day. I think maybe this one. Might just stick that in there, or maybe I'll hold off for a sec. So actually, I think I'll put it on the bottom. I'm gonna kind of jump around here to make sure I can fit everything I want to fit. So I'm gonna take this long glitter flag here. And I'm gonna use that for my meeting in the evening. And for that, I'm gonna take this drink icon, and then I have to mark office hours and working on campus in here. So I think I'm definitely gonna need some washi. Let's see. Just use some of these glitter strips as well. So, okay, I'm just gonna take one of these glitter headers, and then I'm gonna take a little thing and then maybe I'll just take another glitter header. And then maybe one of these rounded boxes. Flip it around. Yeah, cool. And that makes sense too because it's kind of demarcated. So like this section is all the stuff on campus and then this is separate. So for the working on campus, I'm just going to use the laptop icon that comes with the kit. And then for my office hours, I pulled in these emojis. These are the college emojis. And I was thinking of using like the tired, just the little tired one with the laptop, because usually by the end of the day when I'm doing the office hours in the afternoon, I am that very tired emoji with books and coffee and, well, tea for me and a laptop. So I will just have to check off the emoji in that case, but that's not the end of the world. So that's actually Monday done. I really like how that has turned out. So let's move on to Tuesday. Tuesday, I don't have anything for the to-do list either, so I'm just going to go right up to the today section. And I've only got 2 things going on, and I think I'm not really gonna need a full box on this day. So I'm gonna start the day with a half box, which will be for going to the British Library. And I think a pattern is in order, especially if I'm not using a full box. So maybe this floral. Box. Yeah, I like that. And then to mark the British Library, I pulled in these little Paper Prints laptop stickers and my Hummingbird Planner Custom British Library scripts. So we're gonna take a script here, and then do I want to center the laptop and check it off, or put it to the side and put an asterisk? I think maybe the asterisk looks nicer, but they're very black, so they're actually going to be quite difficult to check off. I feel like you can still tell it's checked off though, so I'm gonna put, I do like to use the Astros for actually checking things off, so I do prefer, I mean, honestly, I'd prefer if they were dots with nothing in them, but I do prefer if it's like white or something, but that's okay. Yeah, there we go. So that will be our little British Library setup there. And then in the afternoon, I have a doctor's appointment. So finally, I'm so excited. Every GP Sticker Studios kit comes with a doctor's appointment sticker. I very rarely have to go to the doctor, which is amazing. I'm very lucky for that. However, I need to go to the doctor this week, so I am pulling out all my leftover doctor's appointment sticker. They're going in the monthly spread. They're going in the memory keeping. They're going in the personal monthly, everywhere. I'm like, yes, finally using my doctor's appointment stickers. But yeah, so I will be using this doctor's appointment sticker from the kit, and I'm very excited about that. So what will this fit on? Maybe one of the rounded ones would be best? Yeah. So let's pull some washi. And I just used glitter, so I don't want to use glitter again. I could use marble. Yeah, let's use some marble. So I could actually just even use another full half box, because a doctor's appointment's like a big thing. Could use just a solid one. Oh, I need a touch more washi, just a small piece. Actually, I think I'm changing my mind because it just seems too big for what it is, because like it's just a GP appointment, which are like 15 minutes, whereas like this is like all day, so it's like, I don't know. It seems weird that they take up the same amount of room. I don't know. So I'm just gonna take some more marble washi, just take up a little bit more space. And then I think instead I am gonna take another one of these rounded boxes, or actually maybe an appointment label is more appropriate because it is an appointment. So I'm gonna put that, oh goodness, right there, and then put the doctor's appointment sticker there. Okay, cool. So that's actually it for Tuesday. Pretty basic day. So Wednesday, I do have a few things to put in the to-do list. So I want to do my nails on Wednesday, as I always do. So do I want to cut this? I mean, it's not that big a deal. I kind of do want to cut it though. Just cutting the word Manny off because it's not really applicable, and it makes it fit better. So that's for doing my nails. And then I also have editing. So I've got my Hummingbird Planner edit scripts that I will just put in the last line of the to-do list. And then I've got laundry as well, but we'll see if we can fit that in the today section. Otherwise, we'll come back to the to-do list for that. So first things first, I will need to film in the morning. So for that, are we going to use a full box this day? Probably not. Let's do this wood washi on this day instead. So I'm going to take first small piece and a little space there for maybe this glitter rounded label there. And for that, I'm going to take this plan sticker that comes with the kit, and I'm going to take my Hummingbird Planner film script, and then the next thing, I'm going to the gym, so I think just a little thing will suffice for that. So let's just use this one. And then another piece of our wood stack washi. I really like this stack of wood. It's in I think it's the same picture as in another GP Sticker Studio kit I have. I just really like it. And for the gym class, I am going to use this workout sticker from the kit, which I love these. I think they're so cute. Oh, wait, that's not covering it. Put it higher. Yes, that's fine. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to work at home as well. And I think I might even just do another little thing for working from home, so I'll just take a different one. Just finish up the washi there, and then for the working from home, I'm gonna use this, I think, or, well, let's split up the functional, or the scripts a bit, and we'll use that on Friday instead, and just use the home icon here. And then, so the only other things I need to mark laundry, and I want to mark reading. So I think laundry is going to have to go in the to-do list, which is fine. I might just, especially since I have a light to-do list on the other days, I might just take some of these here glitter headers. Could I fit it on 2 if I cut the script off? No, I could not. So I might as well just do the 3. So just put that kind of there, and then take one of our asterisks here. There we go. Like, I do realize a lot of the time I cover up a lot of the checklist, and that maybe is kind of silly. And sure, I could probably cut and do that, but then it would be like uneven. It's just easier to put in the checklist, and then if I want to put a half box over most of the hearts, then, you know, so be it. Anyways, so for the rest of the today section, finish that off. I just need some kind of label of some sort. Maybe we'll use a quarter box. I try and be sparing with my quarter boxes, but I haven't used any in the today section thus far, so we'll throw one in. And for that, I pulled in my Coffee Monsters Co. reading emojis. I think maybe this one. Yeah, put it there, it's fine. And then I'm gonna put my custom read script from Hummingbird Planner. And then if I can fit it, which I'm sure I can, I'm just gonna put a little heart next to that to check it off, so I don't have to check off the emoji. Cool, so that is the first bit of the week done. Moving on to Thursday, I have my Hummingbird Planner upload scripts here to mark uploading my video. This is a harder word to fit because it has both the P dipping down and then the L and the D going up. So might just have to, yeah, it's gonna go into the header a little bit, and I'll just have to live with that. And then I also need to fold my laundry that I will have done on Wednesday. So for that, I'm just gonna take the laundry icon with the kit and cover the first check mark. And then in the today section, first thing I'm doing is British Library again, so I'll use another half box for that. Probably use some of these solid half boxes at some point. I guess I'll use a solid. And then I'm gonna mark it in the same way. So taking a custom British Library script and a little Paper Prince laptop. And an asterisk. And then we're just gonna need a bit of washi. I guess we can just keep using this marble. And then I'm gonna leave the library a little early because I've got a haircut. I usually like to get my haircut on a Friday, just like schedule-wise it works out, but I thought my partner was gonna take this Friday off, but then like his work schedule got moved around, so he didn't, but I had already moved my haircut to the Thursday, so it doesn't matter. I'll just keep it. I'm not gonna move it back, that's annoying. So for that, I'm gonna use, I think, another appointment label. And then it doesn't really match, but this gray sheet from Little Paper Prints of of miscellaneous icons, it's like so not the right gray, but it's literally the only haircut sticker I had, so I don't hate it. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, I just literally had no haircut stickers, which is so weird because it's the kind of thing, it's like payday stickers because I don't get paid every week or even every other week, or sometimes I don't. It's usually like once a month, sometimes twice a month that I have a payday to mark. So I always have leftover payday stickers because every kit comes with like at least one. So I always have leftover payday stickers. So in my head, payday is like one of those stickers that it's like, I'll never buy a payday sticker. But haircut was the same thing. It was like, oh, I never need to buy a haircut sticker. I'm like sorted for life because I just like kits always came with them, and I only get my haircut once a month, so I always had leftovers and stuff. But then I think what happened is like a lot of the shops that I buy from, I'm just using another glitter header there, they changed their formats to stop putting in haircut stickers, which makes sense, I guess, because not everyone gets their haircut every single week. But yeah, I just realized all of a sudden that I didn't have any in my leftovers, and then I didn't have any in my multicolor. Even on like my miscellaneous sheets, I didn't have any except that one. So that's strange. And I even looked in like the kits I'm using coming up, and because I have so many GP Sticker Studios kits, which now don't come with like, they used to come with like a blow dryer sticker, I think, and they don't anymore. Just using this rounded label here. Yeah, none of the kits except 2 SPC kits have like, that had them, but they totally didn't match. That I'm using like in the next, that's in my kit stash. So yeah, I had like no haircut stickers, which is weird, but now I guess I have to get some. Anyways, that's probably really boring you. I am going to take, for the last thing on Thursday, I'm gonna have a nice relaxing bath. So I'm just gonna take this Me Time script deco and my Hummingbird Planner custom bath script, and that's it for Thursday. So moving right on to Friday. In the to-do list, all I have is backing up my files and clearing out my emails. I'll put those under the same thing with the little envelope icon from the kit. And then in the today section, let's see. I think we will use a full box here. Let's see, I quite like this one. I quite like this one. Let's use this one here. So for that, or for Friday rather, I'm gonna just take a little thing to start off with to mark going to the gym, and that is gonna be weightlifting class in the morning. So, kind of crooked. Oh, that is not coming off. Oh, well. Yeah, here we go. So I'm going to use this weight icon from the kit, and then I want to mark working at home, so I'm just going to take a different little thing. And for working from home, I'm going to take the work script deco thing with the laptop, and then I just have a meeting in the evening. So for that, I am going to take a half box and maybe the marble. Yeah. And then I'm gonna take one of these small flags for the old DC, and I'm gonna take the car icon from the kit to mark that. And then that's it for the regular week, so let's move on to the weekend. First thing, I am gonna put the weekend banner down in the bottom washi. And then Saturday, I've got a few things on the to-do list. So first thing I've got is vacuuming. So I'm just going to take the vacuum icon from the kit. And then I also have feeding the sourdough starter, but I don't necessarily have a specific icon that I am dying to use for that. So I'm just going to write it in. And then I also have that I need to fill in my timesheet. So for that, I pulled in, these are from different multicolor sheets that I have, but I had used them in my initial spread for this week, the one that had to get completely undone because our vacation to Ireland got canceled because of the snowstorm, whole thing. Anyways, yeah, so I had originally used these, and then I didn't use them in the updated spread, but they were still perfectly fine. Since I used undo, they were still perfectly sticky, so I just stuck them on this thing here so I could reuse them because I don't like to waste stickers, and I really liked these. So I am going to take this clock sticker that I didn't get to use the other week, and I'm just going to pop it on the last check mark there, and that will be for doing my timesheet for the week, submitting that. And then during the day, we literally have 0 plans, so I'm going to use this full box I really like, and I'm just gonna venture and put maybe a solid. I'm gonna just go ahead and put a half box at the bottom because something will happen at some point, probably in the evening or the end of the day, that will go in there. And then I just cannot get anything straight today, and I don't know why. And that's gonna have to be good enough. And then I think I'm just gonna leave that blank because depending on what it is, it might be a half box, might be little things, might be something in between. So I think I am just gonna leave that. I'll put the 1 half box in, but I think I'll just leave that blank. And then Sunday, let's see, in the to-do list, I have to put receipts because I didn't put those in the little things, but it was just getting really crowded and I didn't have that many to-dos to put in. And I did this last time, I think I might just do it again, where I just took the payday functional deco and just covered up with that and then wrote doing the receipts and that because it kind of makes sense. I mean, it does. It makes sense to me. Because the receipts is like kind of either I'm having to send money to my partner, so I'm paying, or I'm getting the money, whoever came out ahead in the food shopping and so on that week. So yeah, I think it makes sense to me, and it's a good way to use that sticker. And then we also have to do our food shop, but since we don't have any plans for Sunday, I think I might just put that in the today section. And I think I want to use this washi as a full box because I really like it. So what I'm going to do is put a quarter box up top for groceries. And I'm going to take the grocery bag functional deco there. And then I'm just going to stack this washi. Okay. I'm going to put, it's so close to being perfect. So I'm just going to take, any more glitter headers? No. I'm just going to take like a small piece of this glitter washi underneath. Just to cover it up, just in case I don't put anything in the evening. Because like a Saturday with no plans, like we'll probably end up doing a fair few things, but a Sunday with no plans can very easily just become like a totally lazy Sunday. So yeah, I really like that. That was one of my favorite patterns, so I did want to make sure to use it. And yeah, that is it for Sunday as well. So let's move on to the sidebar here. I am going to use the quote box. I think it's a nice little inspirational thing. Just gonna put it pretty much as high up as I can there. And then I'm gonna take my Daily Habits header. I used to only do this because it came with one, but I kind of like it. And so in other kits, if they come with like a this week header or something I'm not using, I've been using that as a header before the habit trackers, because it is kind of nice to have like all of your sidebar sections demarcated with a header. Just visually, I think it's nice. So I've got my 2 habits, and then I'm gonna put my work header down. It is the same color. Okay, I think I'm gonna take this piece of glitter from the bottom washi just to separate those colors. And for that, I've got my weekly ombre, or weekly box in this case. I think it's an ocean print. And that will be for my work schedule. And then I do want to put my last checklist. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of room. So which header do I want to use for that? So I'll just use this week. Right, and there's a little bit of space, but you can't see any of the writing lines, so I'm just gonna leave it there. And then in my weekly to-do list, I have a few things that I know. So I know I need to call my mom, so there's no phone icon in these kits. So I pulled in my Hummingbird Planner multicolor, and I was thinking of this color. Yeah, I think that works. Whoa, that's big. Okay, maybe I'll put that as the bottom one, or just like an angle. Or put it on the side. No, I think I want to put it there. Yeah, that's fine. And then I also have that we want to set up our honeymoon registry, and that might be a project that is kind of ongoing throughout the week rather than tackling on a specific day, because it will probably take a while. So I've got my Hummingbird Planner wedding rings sheet that I use I'm just using this for all of my wedding related tasks. And I think this light pink is the only color that's really gonna match. So I'm gonna put it across from the check mark there. And then that's it for the sidebar as far as I know. So let's zoom out and get a look at the whole thing here. yeah, I'm really liking this. Now, the only other thing is that I did want to mark Happy Meal because I'm going to have quite a bit of it coming in over the next like week and this week and maybe the week after. I've just been ordering a ton of stuff. I'm getting a new TN and all the supplies to set that up, and just a lot of stickers have been ordered. Let's be real. So I want to have somewhere to keep track of the packages coming in. So I'm thinking what I did this past week is I just made my to-do list. I made 3 of the hearts dedicated to Happy Meal. And even though it wasn't all coming on Monday, I just kind of like throughout the week, I've checked it off as I've gotten it. So I think I might do the same with my Monday list here. So because I don't have that much to do, and I won't be able to do that much because Mondays are such a busy day that aside from my schoolwork stuff, I really can never get much done. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Happy Meal header, and I think I'll just trim it into a little flag, as you know I like to do. And then I'm going to put it, I think here, honestly. I think I'll give myself three checks dedicated to Happy Meal. So I can write in the packages that I'm like 100% sure will come this week, and sometimes there's surprises, stuff comes early, but that will just be for like the packages that I'm very certain like they've shipped from from within the UK, so they should definitely be there on that week. So yeah, I'll have at minimum 3. I probably will have even more, and I might make another section on another day for the rest of the week or something like that. Anyways, yes, that is very helpful, and that is everything that I have for this week. This is the finished spread. Let me just show you what I have left. Honestly, I don't usually do a memory spread with the leftovers of a regular GP Sticker Studios kit, usually only the mystery kit, because you get those extra 4 sets of glitter, 4 sets of glitter headers and that giant double box. So you have so much left over, but I have so much left over with this kit. I feel like I can easily do my memory spread. So I had another personal kit set aside for this week, but I think I'm gonna push that aside push that to another week and save some kits and do my leftovers with this because I have so much. But anyways, if it has to be white space, it will be, but I think it could even be no white space potentially. I have so much left over. So yeah, I've got a decent amount of headers and little things left here. I did use all of the checklists. I have my flag checklist. I have 1 rounded label, 1 flag, tons of hearts and asterisks, and all of my three checklists. I've got a bit of washi left over. I've got 4 full boxes left over, so, probably could easily do no white space in the memory keeper. I've got an appointment label and some icons and functional deco, which many of these will definitely be used as the week goes on. And then I've got tons of half boxes left. So yeah, I really, really like how this spread turned out. I hope you liked it as well. Give me a thumbs up if you did. And please, please, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye. Oh, also, I just forgot to tell you that I put this sheet to the side because I was done with it, but I totally forgot about it. I do have all the deco left. I'm not going to use it because I think this spread is really nice how it is really simplistic. And so yeah, I'm not going to use the deco there. Maybe I'll use it in my journaling pages in my personal planner. And I've got some date dots left over, of course, and I've got this full set of marble date covers. So I had forgotten to say that, and I also forgot to say that if you want to see it all filled out and with everything that I add in, especially in the weekend and stuff throughout the week, then just check out my Instagram. It's ev_plans, and I post my midweek and end of week spreads as well as my memory spreads there, so you can see all of that. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and still have a great day. Bye.